What if the person you trusted with your heart was hiding the darkest secret of your life? A love story that begins with passion but ends with a truth that will shatter everything.
Armand was 25, a young man full of dreams but burdened with responsibilities. His father's sudden death left him as the head of the family, caring for his sick mother and younger sister. Love was the last thing on his mind, until he met Sarah. She was unlike anyone he had ever met. Smart, independent, and kind, with a smile that seemed to heal his brokenness. Their first meeting was accidental, in a crowded university library when their books fell on the floor at the same time. That simple moment turned into late-night conversations, shared laughter, and eventually a love that gave Armand hope again. But behind Sarah's shining eyes, there was something hidden, a silence she never spoke about.
Months passed, and Armand and Sarah's love grew deeper. They made promises under the stars, dreamed of a future together, and even planned to marry once Armand was financially stable. But Armand began to notice small things. Sarah often received late-night phone calls and quickly cut them short. She avoided introducing him to her family. Whenever Armand asked, she changed the subject, her smile fading just for a second. Love blinded him, but doubt was growing quietly in his heart. One evening, as rain poured outside, Armand looked into Sarah's eyes and asked, "Are you hiding something from me?" She froze. Then she whispered, "Some truths can destroy everything." Armand's suspicion grew until one night, unable to bear the silence, he followed Sarah after she said she was going to visit a friend. His heart stopped when he saw her entering a hospital. Inside, she went straight to the children's ward, and there, Armand saw a little boy, about 6 years old, running into her arms, calling her Mom. The world collapsed around him. Sarah had a child, a past she never shared. When confronted, Sarah's tears fell like rain. "Yes, Armand, he is my son. I was married once, to a man who left us. I thought you'd never accept me if you knew the truth." Armand's chest tightened. His love was real, but the betrayal of trust cut deep. Days turned into weeks. Armand withdrew, torn between love and betrayal. Every memory they shared now felt like a lie. Sarah tried everything, letters, visits, waiting outside his home, but Armand couldn't bring himself to forgive. His mother noticed his silence and asked, "Son, sometimes love is not about perfection, but about forgiveness." Armand wanted to forget Sarah. He tried focusing on work, on his family, but every night he dreamed of her, of that little boy who looked so much like her. One day, the boy fell seriously ill. Sarah called Armand in desperation. "Please, he's asking for you."
Armand rushed to the hospital, his heart pounding. When the boy saw him, his weak face lit up with joy. "Uncle Armand, you came!" In that moment, Armand realized love was not about the past, it was about the present, about choosing to stay when it was hardest. He held Sarah's trembling hand. "I'm not angry anymore. If love is real, it means loving all of you, including him." Tears streamed down Sarah's face as she whispered, "You saved us. You saved me." Months later, they married quietly, with only close family present. The little boy ran down the aisle laughing as Armand lifted him into his arms. No longer just Sarah's son, but his too. This wasn't the love story Armand imagined. It was harder, messier, but more real than anything he had ever dreamed.